today I'm a bit anxious, so I really didn't feel like making a video. My dad is in palliative care now in the nursing home, and even though he didn't raise me, a few years we've been trying to rekindle that father-daughter relationship, and then this happened that he had a heart attack, and now he was on the vent. So I know I'm gonna get that call soon from the nursing home because we decided with his medical team not to um, give him any more medications. You know, his blood pressure's been going down, and so this is what me and my sister decided. It's just me and her, and one of his brothers, my uncle. So I'm just very anxious. I'm very anxious. Feel like I'm on alert all the time. But I did wanted to speak about something that's been going on, especially in my neighborhood. And I do believe other people are going through it too. And I was telling God why, because I'm already stressed out. So what happened is that I feel like, and I know there's a lot of people who have anointings and they are going through this too. Like you can't speak with somebody, they think that you are flirting with them or hitting on them, I don't know. Whether they're young or old, it's been happening to me. So I feel since I came here, because in Phoenix I never had this issue. So I used to speak with just anybody and I had no problem with anybody. But then it seems like I'm going through this now. And, my neighbors are looking at me kind of weird. So I'm thinking what I do, because I know you probably gonna go through the same thing, that these people are coming to mess with your mind, right? And so what I do as an anointed person, I say, God, don't take this against them, because I don't want to see anything happen to them, because that's what justice in heaven is. So I'm like, oh no, I have to ask God. But there's a point where God says, enough. Enough. I'm going to handle this now. Because He sees what we go through. He sees the stress. And you're already dealing with this stress and that stress. What is your stress level? He knows every part of you. And He knows what could give you a heart attack or a stroke, right? Because it's just unbelievable. I'm 56. I'm not interested in nobody. All I'm thinking about is I'm always in survival mode since I was born. I'm in survival mode. And I'm like, right now, I'm burnout. Like, I can't do it no more. I can't even go up the hill anymore. So, this might be for people out there too. You have an anointing. Whether you're single or married, you are gonna get people that are gonna do this and then ruin your reputation. I don't really care, because I wasn't even supposed to be here. I was supposed to be in Cleveland. And I can't wait to get out, because if it's not one issue, it's another, which I call distractions. Because if God is gonna send you to do something, then another thing is happening around you, and you get distracted, right? And that's why sometimes God say focus, or sometimes that's why He told you walk alone, because the distractions are gonna, keep you from doing the things that He sent you to do. And I've been going through that lately badly. Like, wow, I never thought that it was gonna get this bad, you know? But I say, this time, I say, God, take it. I can't deal with it. You handle it. I had to deal with my son who has autism. I had to deal with my symptoms. I had to deal with soon to be my dad's death. And the payments that we have to do on this, also is gonna be on us, not on him. And I'm thinking, wow, what else am I gonna get hit with? When I'm trying to pick myself up, it's like something comes and, you know, depression is bad when you have an anointing and you get hit with another and another problem. And I do tell God, I say, you handle it. Just don't take it against them. You handle it. And he doesn't, but he does give justice. Mild justice compared to what could happen, right? So this is what I do. When I'm going through this and I already prayed and I cry to God, I tell him, do not take it against them. Because I feel so sorry when I see things happening. And I don't know, in the beginning I didn't understand it. I'm like, wow. But now I do. And this is what I do. I say, do not take it against them. If they tell you something, if they are talking about you behind your back, I tell them, God, do not take it against them and just take it, you know? Because we all have things that are going on, and you could see somebody looking nice and, with a smile on their face, but you really don't know what they're going through. And I know that I was told by God that many people are going through this. They look fine, but they're not, you know? And they're jealous of a life that you have when they don't really know what is happening in your life, right? And they're the ones who are going to be judged. And I hate to see that. I really do. So just do what I do. I say, don't take it against them. God bless you guys.